Well, good evening and welcome to another part of the Persona 5 Royal playthrough here, courtesy of the PlayStation 4. I am Swishbone, live here exclusive on YouTube for the remainder of the evening, your host as usual, and the chat box is open. We're counting down the last few days before the deadline for the election, after which we're hoping our last target's heart will change. If not, things look quite dire for the Phantom Thieves in terms of public scrutiny. Let's wait and see. Now, while I get the game loaded, I just want to quickly caveat that I have done a very brief offline thing in between because I wanted to get a few personas sorted out, given there's a few confidence to go through. And as a result of this, I managed to fuse one. Check her out. The creepy death girl herself, Alice, has come amongst us. And I particularly love this particular skill. Die for me. High chance of cursed insta-kill. Boosts those skills to make it happen, and the fact that that move will cost 0 SP to try. Yes, I'm quite happy with that. Got a few more as well for other characters I've yet to go up to the higher level confidence, so a few of my higher level personas have been put in the back row for now. They'll be back out to play later on. Now, don't really want to do the housekeeper's service immediately. I don't think she's going to be in a position to go up. Meanwhile, Queen joined on the chat saying, yes, indeed. Now, Street Eraser is not available. Might go mess around and see if we can go to the gym maybe and get some training done. Let's have a quick look. Oh, hello! Both the girls are there. I spent time with Caroline and Justine. Let's assume we know where they want to go. A nightmarish place for acquiring gifts. Apparently when the cold winds arrive, humans gather in a number of areas and search high and low for gifts. The specific one we seek is buried beneath another similar area. People collect there for all manner of goods. Do you want to go to the underground mall? Such unchecked greed condensed into one location. This place sounds like a maelstrom of human desire. We believe it necessary to ascertain just how much of a threat this place is. Inmate, does this place sound at all familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately! Yeah, the underground mall. So, what'll it be? So you've heard of it! Then let's get going, inmate, and you better keep your greed in check while we're there. We will not be held responsible if you are consumed by your desires. Now, take us there at once. Welcome! We've got plenty of new stock just in time for winter. Up to 15% discount with the purchase of 2 or more items. Stop by quick while the offers are still good. It's so energetic. I'm nearly unable to feel the cold here. Crowds come to fulfill their material wants while the vendors seek their profits. This place is a whirlpool of human desire. It's cute, but it's kind of pricey. It'll be fine. I'm treating myself today anyway. This one, please. My bonus ought to cover it. It seems that the words sale and bonus carry extra weight in this place. Humans are incapable of resisting such simple temptation. How foolish. That reminds me, it looks like a lot of people who fall prey to their pitiful desires come to places like this. I hear the term used for such people is lovey-dovey, or something like that. Is that what's going on here? Not exactly, but when they're in pairs, yes. That's right. Lovey-dovey is supposed to be in a harmonious relationship with two people doting on one another. I've also heard that such pairings emanate a special aura that incites the rage of those around them. Let's track down some lovey-dovey people, inmate! Oh my gosh, this is so cute! That piece came in just yesterday. We also have a men's version in stock. That looks gorgeous on you. Should we get a matching pair, sweetie? You sure? But it's so expensive. I feel so bad. Yep, that's lovey-dovey. It's so obvious I don't even need to ask. Their aura is so irritating. Words can't describe it. On the other hand, I've heard that lovey-dovey individuals are actually secretly envied by many in society. Could you be one of the envious? You're what? So you're just another beast driven by its primal desires. How repulsive. Please keep your distance from us. Well, if we get the silver ones, I can maybe afford a pair of... Huh? 100,000? This one's 100% platinum. It never rusts, so it's a perfect expression of your eternal love. Oh, eternal love! That's the one! That's the one! Oh yeah, but I can't think the one next to it has a better design. The atmosphere shifted. Yep, a storm's coming. Excuse me? You must be pointing to the wrong row. Or are you trying to say that one's what I word to you? Is that it? No. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, it's a little over budget, is all. How awful! I thought our love was eternal, but instead it's just some cheap imitation of the real thing. If it's all about to fall apart, we might as well end it now. No, I'm sorry, I'll buy it. Excuse me, I'll take this one. But just one, please, not the pair. The clash of lovey-dovey shoppers has been decided. Pretty one-sided clash. Why'd that man end up doing whatever the woman said? What sort of subservience is this? Hypnotized? So you mean his mind was being manipulated? Not only that, she even managed to extort money from him. A lovey-dovey human's desires run deep indeed. The rumors about this chaotic battlefield were true after all. To think they could generate so much disorder by coming together. Humans are such strange beings. However, upon realizing that it's the source of their power, it's easy to see how this place has aided the inmates' rehabilitation. Humans truly are fascinating. Anyway, we hereby acknowledge the completion of your assignment. Here is your reward. Heat riser? Might come in handy. That finishes up the last of our special assignments. I was expecting you to give up partway through. Not too bad at all, inmate. The strength of spirit you displayed while carrying out your rehabilitation, that deserves our recognition. So you finally learned to show us respect, eh? You've come a long way. Please continue such strong efforts towards your rehabilitation. Speaking of which, humans seem unusually predisposed to giving each other money and material goods if they're closely related. People buying one another's affection. Doesn't that sound pathetic, inmate? Oh, so it's just a gesture of respect, nothing more? I think a certain pair of exceptional wardens deserve a little respect for observing their troublesome... How did I know this was gonna happen? Come on, Joker, cough up. How did I know that? How did I know that was gonna happen? That was a joke, inmate. We are not so low as to exploit you for material gain. Come on, Caroline. Say, Justy, shouldn't we buy something for our master while we're here? There appears to be a delivery service we can take advantage of here. Perhaps they could ship packages directly to our world. Amazon going interdimensional? I won't put it past them. Let us expect the area a bit longer. After looking around their shopping bags, they escorted the twins back to the velvet room, serving as a mule. So is that then for Caroline and Justine? Oh, we actually have snow. That damn circus is happening soon. Circus? It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. Is Shido-san okay? We haven't heard from him since then. He's strong. He'll be back in no time. We're with you, Shido. Hurry up and become Prime Minister. Oh, that's the kid in the arcade, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I've got his confidant. I've got his confidant, obviously. I mean his persona. I've got the memory of a Civ. Yeah, Arcana is there's Tower, and I do indeed have Tower. I have the creepy Tower, but I have Tower nonetheless. We did everything we could, and now we wait. 3 days left, and then we can crack on with the story, so we are going to get through this. I'm determined. Unless I really decide to take it very, 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 very slow on certain days, but I'm not planning to. Let's go. Hang out with the kid in the cave. You made another snowman, that's cool. Bond will grow stronger soon. Excellent. Let's do it. By the way, have you eaten yet, Bo-san? I'm starving, but the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. What? Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. I get my meal, you get your training, so we're both happy. Now, stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat. You push your little shit. I'm stuffed. I'm gonna eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at schools. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down. All they did today was throw razor crumbs into my lunch. So I won that round. It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second and put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll have to just try hard the next time. Now, eat up and feel better. And true, Avian, it's not free. Buy me lunch is not free. I agree with you completely. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying. What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school. About how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes. Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go for work. Then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I've got to get stronger. If you call me a mama's boy, then I'm not going to teach you how to play Gunabout anymore. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. Well, I didn't get any musical notes, so I managed to get a rank starting. Able to scare enemies in negotiations to make it easier to attain a persona. That could have come in handy at one point. It's kind of useless to me now, which is annoying. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kind of late. I guess I should go home. My kindness has increased to max. That's it. Oh, thanks for that food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training, technically. We just got talked about a bunch of me today, so you gotta tell me about the Phantom Thieves next time. We can go eat something again while we're at it. Really? Thanks, Bon-san. Now, while I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steaks next time. It's my favorite food. Kind of think of it, Mom hasn't made me hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, Gilson. I'll see you at the arcade. Yep, there's the music notes. I finally got a couple. I'll take them. Ah, hello. Sojiro's got the old confidant note about himself. And as much as I like those two, Sojiro's level 9. Now, if he's close to leveling up, that's useful. I've got his confidant, but I don't know if he's going to level. Let's find out. Doesn't look like it. But I've been waiting ages to get Sojiro started. I've not got a fortune persona, so I can't do the fortune teller, but I do have the hanged one for the gun shop owner. Wrong button. Yeah, so he's level 9, whereas level 6. Is the weapons seller's one going to go up? No, it won't. Right, that's settled it for me. Yeah, let's help the chief out. Don't forget to wash your hands. Hey, thanks for helping out. So, either Yusuke or Haru. And who's in the lead on that one? Haru's rank 5, Yusuke's level 3. I'm gonna carry on with Haru, I think. We're inching ever closer, aren't we? Yes, only 2 days. Does that mean it's going to be the auction's going to be on a Sunday? That's a bit unusual. The only good place with any specialty books on coffee? There isn't anything as detailed as I'd like at the local bookstore. I suppose when it comes to books, my first point is Jim Book Joe. Would it be alright if you helped me look there? I know this isn't an easy time for you, but that might be exactly why you should come do this. Let's do it. Thank you. I'm sure I'll find a great book if I look with you. Well, let's meet in Shinjuku and head over together. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Let's suck up to her. I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depth of Sakura-san's coffee. You know, Okamura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our business lies. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or 2 ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place. I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to be solely focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Yeah, I have to figure out a way I can turn things around. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside. I have a plan though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. Having some recovery, that sounds helpful. But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru? Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was just heading home for a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. Do you think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancée in the dust? You are not my fiancée. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father? The father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okamura Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okamura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton. What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okamura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. I'm out of here. And the award for Dick of the Year goes to... I'm sorry about that. And you have to apologise? Why exactly? You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, He has etiquette. You could damn well get in shape. Very refined. A++ in terms of etiquette right there. Sugimura. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control, and I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okamura Foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. Oh, sorry, I practically forced you to say that, but thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again sometime. But for Potato, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here? Well, goodbye. Yeah, I think we've just got ourselves a new target for mementos, really, haven't we? And yes, Queen, what a dick. Not much else need be said, really, to be honest, on that one. Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me, and even speaking badly of you. Yep, Avian, you will need him in the nuts. Yep. I can't say taking him to Dick Kick City would have been a bad idea. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. Hearing that makes me so happy, thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. So how can you use help me calm down? Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? Yeah, I think we've got ourselves another Mentos target there for sure. There we go, what's going on here? Please answer my humble request. Vote for Shido Masayoshi. Those election cards are so obnoxious. I ask for support from you, my constituents. It's already election day. Please vote for Shido Masayoshi.
Oh,
quick save. Ah. Mishima's probably the better one to do. The chief suddenly got really weird. Care to come to the bar so I can explain in more detail? Meanwhile, what's he got? I have another report to make. Do you have a bit of time? Let me have a look. She's rank 7. Mishima's rank 7 as well. Typical, they're both at exactly the same rank. But I get the feeling that I've not spoken to Mishima since that Fallout. It might be a good idea to catch up with Mishima. I could talk to Oya another night. Let's do it. Thanks. Sorry to bug you when you're busy. Oh, Bon, I've been waiting for you. I have more I want to say about how I'm helping you guys. Let's go somewhere close then. Oh, sorry, one sec. That was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me? Okay, what's Akiyama got to say? Fire Mountain. What the? Akiyama-kun! Shima. Ah, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not going to be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh? You guys ain't friends. Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be the friend that was going to help you? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch, Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're just going to have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. But please, no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but she broke our promise. Now she's going to be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. Oh, you're so cruel, Yuna-kun. Akiyama-kun. Go, run. Are you sure? I don't want to get you involved. But having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun. Bone. Hey, you guys! Oh, crap, I bit my tongue. Huh? You're still here? Run away, idiot! You better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? You do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring you straight to the cops. Oh, don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what do we do? We'll be fine. Police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Hey. Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? It doesn't matter how. Just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup too. You'll delete them now. No. You're the cunt. I've had enough of this shit. Yeah, I say Adrian Joker was like, nope. I'm gentleman. Yep, good evening to you. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, mate. Man, I thought I was going to have a heart attack. My whole life would have broken down if it didn't back off when it did. I really suck, huh? You think? Even if I peed in my pants a little? The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying and know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me. No, we can't let a justice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started at the band site. Oh, nice one, dude. You just outed Miss Wakayama. Thank you very much. I needed that. To make sure nobody has to go through stuff like this again.
Yes.
Akiyama-kun, are you okay? It looks like they really laid it on you. Mishima, why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved. Sorry. It looked like you were really in trouble, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you just call an ambulance? I'm fine. Just go. Alright. Come on, Bone.
じゃあまたね。
Oh, Bone, sorry, you okay to talk now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad, I need to talk to someone. Hey, you think I'll be okay? What if they're secretly following me home? Oh, but I have the model gun I got for self-defense, and my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? What? You're not even going to help? I can't face these guys alone. They're going to tear me apart, destroy me. Oh, for some reason I feel weirdly calmer after getting the yellow bit. Anyway, I'm so exhausted. I wish I could just crash, but I gotta do some research on these guys. And I have to mod the fan site too. Looks like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening through all that though. Okay, see ya. So the guy who was being bullied has stuck up for the bully. Only in anime stories. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full. But Tsunami can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one's important. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the finance sector. The target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. It sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. He could be dangerous. Well, apparently even the police are having some trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Akitsu Fumio. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for Tsunami. Wow, this is some good info, even for Mishima. Let's discuss whether or not we need to go after this guy over at the hideout. Man of many faces and debts. The many-faced god has come to claim his debt. A man has no name, but a man can always be traced back to the bank. Oh, the arcade kid again. It's not going to go up. Whereas Haru will, strangely enough. Whereas Yusuke won't. I'm tempted to save that next Mementos target until after the next part's moved on, because that might allow us to be able to go down to the lower level of Mementos as well. Alright, let's sneak past everyone and go out the emergency exit. Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you up here, Swish? Well, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planets with me? I'd appreciate this opportunity to speak with you. That's good to hear. Thank you. The truth is... The truth is blank. Oh, okay. So, I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see. Next up is dirt for the planters. Oh! I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. Huh? That's a good question. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face, and it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Sakura-san is suggesting. Huh? Do you really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior experience? I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking, and what's truly important to me. I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Swish. So she went from the edge of being passed out to being energetic enough to face off against some guy she doesn't like. Okay.
Yoshi.
Oh, I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item will help me convey my true feelings to Katsura-san. A magic item? You're going to try and bring something from Mementos into the real world? It's going to take some time to prepare though, so it'll have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay? Now then, shall we return home? Hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. I gotta say, Haru seems to be the easiest confidant so far. I'm getting free music notes almost all the time. I'm not complaining. It makes things easier. You're always such an inspiration, Swish. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. But I believe it'll go well. And it'll make me very happy if you can help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again at the rooftop. Sheesh, everything is just so dyslexia and all that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing for Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut to another TV broadcast? I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. And what's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes. All we can do now is sit back and watch the world burn. Now, do I see a confidant icon above Sujiro's head? I do indeed. Will this allow me to finish this off? Do you have any plans for tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will you? Here we go. I'm going to church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. What does that mean I'm going to run into Hifumi? We're going to visit Wakaba's grave. Be ready in 3 minutes. I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop, Futaba, you, and everything else. No. That's not it. The guild is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting, but it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you too. Idiot. I should have been the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together. Sanjiro, what are you smirking for? Huh? This is what my real smile looks like. I approve. Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba. But you too. I mean, you'll always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you. As family. And I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a fully fledged man now. Doubt that's enough to clear the favor, but it's all I can do. And that was indeed a very sweet scene, gentlemen, as Queen agrees with you. Kind of where I saw it going, but it's still nicely done. Avia's summing it up with the feels and plenty of hearts in her emoji. Absolutely true. It would have been awkward if Hifumi chose that moment to intervene though, so I'm glad that she was there that she stayed out of the way. Allows you to make curry that greatly restores SP of all allies. Hello! That is an item that I could really come in handy with. And we can now fuse Koryu, the most powerful persona of the Hierophant Arcana. Could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. What are you two talking about? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have curry time! Yeah. Let's go home. Well, don't worry, Sejiro, I'm already taken. I'm not on the chessboard at the moment. It looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. You know what, gentlemen, as much as I think Futaba's awesome, I really do. It feels like I was dating my younger sister. It just feels so wrong. The way they interact with each other and the whole body language around each other, it just makes you think that that's a line you just don't cross. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister. History in the making! It's election day. The day is upon us! Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV station were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist somewhere elsewhere. And I don't know. That I really get, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Oh, we're going straight into daytime. Okay. Oh. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I just knew it. And yeah, gentlemen, good that someone else thinks the same way. Because again, yeah, Avi, you say you see it. Again, it's why I won't want to date Oya or Kawakami. It's the other way round. It's like, nah. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. So much for a free day. This is passing fast, isn't it? When you say there's a delay, gentlemen, what kind of delay? Are you saying I'm ahead of the audio? As in my voice is ahead of the game? Oh, please tell me. A second before. Right, hang on a second. I don't know why it does this, because I'm not changing any of the properties at all. Right. I'll leave it for now, but I'll see what everybody else thinks. Because if it is out of sync and it's ahead, it's not good concurrent viewing for you all, and I don't want to be having to delay my reactions either, because that's not natural. Avian, you really don't like Hifumi, do you? I can make a minor adjustment. Give me a sec. Right, we'll do a quick sync test in 3, 2, 1, click. And one more section in 3, 2, 1, click. How close were they together? Were they almost on sync? Were they ahead? Were they behind? Please let me know. And I'll wait for you, because this is a good chance to test it, because I've got icons I can click through. And I'm not stressing about it, it's just that I like it to be as optimal for everybody else. If we're going to be on for a few more hours, I don't want it to be that I'm miles ahead of you. Because a second could be a mile. Right, we'll leave it at 75, hopefully that sorted it. I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. It's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Sweet, sounds like we're on sync, we'll stay there then. Shido had a higher voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. Sweet, perfect. Wow, we're seeing plenty of this, aren't we? We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it's said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. So here we are. My election result is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart. Knew it was going to be Shido. There was no reason to hold an election. That is why. That is exactly why I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okamura passed away is I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind a series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion, for my own selfish gain. What's going on? I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal who could be tried for any crime, and it still would not be enough.
すべて告白します。皆さん、どうか私を裁いてください。
I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment upon
こ
me.
の命をもって償えるなら、今すぐにでも裁いてほしい。
If I could atone for all I have done with my life, I request that I be judged at once. Huh? This can't be true! Shido-san! Yeah, as you say, damn, no covering that one up, Queen. Absolutely. And again, gentlemen saying, well, that's a confession if you ever saw one. And we have, boom, the Cruiser of Pride capsized. Another trophy into the cabinet. Hell yeah! Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then, he started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way. If you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pen worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil, Shido Masayoshi, has been... I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. Thank... I was able to set a debt in regards to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis? It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately. But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan. Well, I'm really getting the feels in the comments there, Avian, and I really don't blame you. And yes, gentlemen, again, poor Jiro getting cut off, but I get the feeling that Haru, Futaba, and their impact is on the same level. Because Wakaba was also technically killed by Shido, wasn't she? We can testify too, you know. Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together. Hey, so what about this guy's education? I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved. But I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar of your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided. You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened had the police done their job properly in the first place. Of course. I plan on doing everything I can. I'll protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step. Hey, when are we going to make the toast? Right, let's get to it. Today's truly...
乾杯
Cheers! And once again he's cut off by Ryuji this time.
乾杯
Goodbye. Oh, Sai's phone's ringing.
私行くわシドが病院に搬送されたって
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
ああそうだ打ち上げもいいけどほどほどにね
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Well, they're on Coca-Cola anyway, so who cares?
せっかく彼も戻ったんだし学業にも本腰入れないと
Considering that Swish is finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd if asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait. I don't really get it. What's he gonna ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now. So, who's Sujiro an underling to? The Phantom Thieves claim victory! The evil is defeated! Roll credits! Oh, I forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. Oh, look at the bromance in that! Whoa! What the hell?! When did you take that?! About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Swish. Don't gotta tell the whole damn chat! Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't tell the reaction yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success.
Yosh.
Let's relax at home today. In other words, let's not go outside. Oh. Clear the false charges. Wait for Shido to be tracked. Clear the false charges? Yes, I misread. It happens. It happens, gentlemen. Now, I wonder if I can make that amazing curry if there's any ingredients. Hey, there were curry with leftover ingredients here. I am, because I want to know what this masterful curry's like. You're cooking dinner, huh? How about I head home? Careful with the stove, alright? Brown powder, is that cumin again? Oh, it's close. One of the spices used in garam masala. It has a strong aroma and is also used for toothaches, deodorant and hot drinks. Historians say its strong scent was even used to cast away demons back in medieval Europe. Well, the Dark Ages was a period of grim history for Europe, so it won't surprise me. Nope, completely no relation. Extra guts, but not quite there to get to the max level. Master Curry times 2. Whatever Master Curry does, I guess I'll find out. There's no better finale. Nope. Refuse to believe that. What?
我が輩がいなくてもやっていける。
You can shut the fuck up and stay in your bed.
心配するな。今すぐには出ていかねえよ。けどずっとここでじっとしてても何も。ちょっとだけお前が羨ましいぜ。我が輩はまだ何も見つけられてないのに。
Yeah, but you want to go to the bottom level of Mementos then, yeah? Now we got the chance.
メメントス。あの奥のことが分かれば。
Well, let's go down though.
疲れただろ。
Why have you got all emo again, Morgana? 100 SP to all allies, that sounds great.
シドさんまで改心させられる
I can't believe you just Shido had a change of heart triggered in him.
今の私たちの地位は彼に邪魔なやつを消してもらったから
We got where we are today because we had to take care of whoever got in our way.
もし立件でもされたら私たちのことまで明るみに
If the case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
一体どうすれば
What are we supposed to do?
それを話し合うために集まったんだ
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options.
検事がシドさんの立件に本気らしいな
Prosecutor Najima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
あなたの管轄でしょうなんとかしてください
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
分かっている
Yes, I'm aware.
新島はしのげたとしても大衆の方はどうする
But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
不国政策を引き継ぐしかないだろうな
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
不国政策
Rich country?
人の心を操って有利な外交を進めるという
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
研究は進んでいるはずだからな
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along.
計画を引き継いで邪魔者をあの世界を使って排除し続ける
We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that
お
world.
手向きは強い国を作ると今まで通りに訴えシドさんへの期待を我々
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
強い国か
A powerful country. I see.
引き継ぐって言っても他の取り巻き連中は黙っているかな
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about
それ
it?
は大丈夫でしょう
We should be fine in that
あの会
regard.
見を見て世話になった誰もが身の危険を感じているはず
Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference.
今の我々と同じように
Just as we are now.
ともかく立件だけは絶対に阻止せねばならんようだな
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the
最
cost.
終の騒ぎの方はどう黙らせません
How do we control public opinion?
幸いシドさんへの支持は健在だ
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still
志
exists.
半ばに倒れた英雄シド正義の意志を私たちが引き継ぐ
Shido Masayoshi was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his
マスコミ
torch.
にはそう発表しよ
That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
うなるほど
I see.
指導者を失って混乱している大衆なら一気に飛びつくかもしれない
Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may match onto that immediately.
大衆まで敵に回したら我々は終わりだ
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
もう引き返せない
That means there's no turning back.
では新島の件は我々で指導さんについては頼めるな
Well then, leave Najima to my group. Can we rely on yours in that regard, Shido-san?
鑑定ということにでも
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
皆一連卓勝だからな
Everyone,
ことを忘れるんじゃないぞ
we're in the same boat. You'd best not forget that. Yep, as expected, it was too soon to call an end. We've gained up by 10% though, we've gone higher. So, you're going back to school today, how does it feel? You're right. Let's hurry and get ready to go. What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government will be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's gonna happen? You see Shido-san's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. Didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real? I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online, man. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? Oh, so we go back to school at the end of the year. So much has happened. It's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. Oh, we got exams? Seriously? Ugh. Well, how do we pass the exams since we've been off school? How does that work? That's crazy. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. This is the first thing you got to come to school for a while, huh? Have you been studying? Nope. Absolutely not. So this is where it's going to be a difficult one, unless we cheat. Shido-san spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt the political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. But now the people who saw him on TV, they had to see that! Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister's working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results there if we just sit back patiently. Let's hope so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It was certainly a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Get lucky, guys! Sorry I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group. You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right? You don't even have exams. Pardon the intrusion. Ah, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home. You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer. Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over. Come on, don't be so cold. You say it's fine if I fail? Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Morgana with the burn there. Turn that roast up to 9 million degrees. No, you guys, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
出そうなところだけ集中的に行くわよ。時間がなさすぎるし。
And Teravian, yep, she just wants the snacks. Futaba is hungry. I'm just gonna focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
山あるってことか？
Make it a gamble, huh?
外したら死ぬ。
If she's wrong, we die.
外したら死ぬ。
I don't want to die.
そんなにまずいの？
Is it really that bad?
日頃の行いだな。
This is every day for them.
あなたも人事じゃないのよ。
This affects you too, Swish.
まあ、あなたの成績だし、そこまで心配してはないけどね。
Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried.
授業にあまり出席できてないし、勉強をするに越したことはないわ。
But you missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
そっか、君は勉強できるんだっけ？
Oh yeah.
なんか裏切られた気分。
Swish is good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
裏切りって。
Betrayed might be a bit much.
大丈夫だ、アンドノ。アンドノが。
Don't worry, Lady Anne.
だって我が輩。
Even if you're not great at studying, I'll...
さて、やるわよ。どれを教えてほしい？
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
なんか君が来てない間の授業でこれは出すって話を聞いた気が。
I feel like while Swish was out, there was something they were saying would be on the test.
ああ、俺覚えてるぜ。
Ah, I know!
か
It was, the Q... What was it again?
歴史土級。
Is-
もしか
Was
し
it
て
about...
土級の由来？
Was it about the origin of Docu?
超土級っていうと他とは桁違いに大きいことを表すけど、その
Docu
由来
means
は
something that is
戦
larger
艦
than
なの
others
ね。
of its kind, but the name comes from a
ドレッ
battleship.
ドノートっていう名前のね。その頭文字を取って土級ってわけ。
Dreadnought. They attached Do, the first sound of the word in Japanese, with Q, which means class.
それだ。
That's it!
誠、今のでよくわかったな。
I'm impressed you knew what he was talking about.
そろそろ一息入れたらどうだ？
How about taking a break?
そうしようぜ。俺もう無理。
Sounds good to me. I can't do any more.
つうか、俺ら怪盗団やってきたじゃん。そこでいろいろ学べたっつうか。
So, we've been doing Phantom Thieves work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing
今さ
that.
ら学校で習えること勉強しても意味ない感じしね。
Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
少なくともリュウジには必要だな。
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji. You want to say that again?
そういう体験も大事だけどな。同じぐらい一般常識も重要だぞ。
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as
常
important.
識のない大人のたちの悪さ。お前らが一番よく知ってるだろう。
You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
確かにそうですね。
That's a great point.
そのうち高校を卒業して社会人になって
Someday you'll graduate and become hot
さ
adults.
らに結婚なんてことになったらなおさら求められんのは常識だしな。
Then when you get married, you'll need a common sense even more than ever.
結婚か。
Marriage,
お
huh?
前結婚願望とかあんの？
Do you want to get married, Swish? I don't think I've got much choice in the matter at the moment. Hifumi seems to have a claws deep into it, doesn't she?
先の話だな。
Well, that won't be for a while.
それよりも明
In
日
the
の食事
meantime,
を何にするかが。
I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
腹減るからその話はやめろ。
Cut it out, man. You're making me hungry.
しょうがねえ。勉強再開すっか。
Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
これで全教科終わったか。
That concludes the last subject.
長かった。
That took so long.
手堅いとこ網羅したから多分いけると思う。
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be
み
fine.
んなお疲れ。
Good work, everyone.
やればできるじゃん。
See, you can do it if you try. I don't need to increase my knowledge. My knowledge is maxed out. And while that's useful, it's also not so useful if I don't know what the questions of the exams are going to be.
あとは神のみそなんだっけ
We're finally done! Only God, only no... how's that saying go again? And yes, Avian, it's making me hungry too, and that's not a good thing.
こりゃリュウジはダメだな。
What did you say?
あとはなるようにしかならねえよ。
Well, whatever happens, happens.
そろそろ解散か。気をつけて帰れよ。
Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way
シ
home.
ドを改心させてこの国助けたのに。
Sucks you have to do exams after changing Shido's heart and saving the
人
country.
間も大変だ。
It's rough being a human.
けどお前ら見てるとやっぱ人間っていいなって思うぜ。
But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Yo.
How's school treating you now that you're back? Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next.
やるか
Quick save? I've got Sajiro's confidant thing flashing at me, but I've already maxed him out, so... Oh, there's one from Mishima, that. And there's Kawakami as well. I have a lot to report about Akiyama-kun. You might get a little spooked when you hear it. It's gonna be long. Wanna meet up? Better take care of it. Okay, let's meet at the diner. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I let them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I'd known that going in. One slip of the tongue in an axe I pulled, I would be dead. You really think so? But I pissed myself all over again. While I was researching those guys. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima!
Yeah.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right, nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
Yo.
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever knows a zero like you stomping around. That's so true. I bet you can sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama. Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun with messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing him the most. I don't know. I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably say thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all the bruises you got.
Yeah.
Before. I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima? My bad. I guess it was someone else. You changed though. Huh? Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching him? That's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama! It looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now it's starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? I gotta work even harder now to make sure I live it to your legacy.
Yoshi.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything, but I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I could do to save people. That's why I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was what actually pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. To tell you the truth, I've been keeping a scrapbook of articles about you guys this whole time. I mean, it would have been a waste not keeping notes when I was so close to such incredible people.
Yes.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat! Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's going to be 3 times better. I only actually have so much money. If you want anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woohoo! Catch you later. Does it just mean I was Mishima a bit of a jerk to Akiyama then? Don't know what you're talking about, mate. So he just threw his like, gratitude back in the guy's face. Woo! What is up? You still rocking it in the night boat, Chan? Sorry, I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I never stayed that late at a diner before. Do you think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man, you're gonna make me blush. But thank you. That documentary I mentioned, starting the day, I'm gonna start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise. A vow between men, okay? See ya! Ah, interesting, Queasy. You were saying it was like he wanted him to save face in front of his mates. Maybe. It just felt a bit... Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd been arrested already, if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next Prime Minister. I don't know. Something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him. Hold on a sec. There's nothing but issues. Morgana's not wrong. Martin. It's exams.
俺たちさ、一応この国を救ったヒーローじゃん?
We're the heroes that saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams?
つか達成感っていうの? なんか薄くない?
Is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
それな!
That's it!
あってもまだ半信半疑みたいな.
People are so doubtful even after the press conference.
まあ逮捕されてないうちはこんなもんか。こっから先は誠の姉ちゃん頼みだしな。
He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it in Makoto's sister
そんな
now.
ことより、ついたら試験なくなってねえかな。
Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school. That ain't gonna happen. It'd be nice, but it's not gonna happen.
先輩
Senpai!
ですね。
Isn't it?
学校で会うの久しぶりですね。
It's been a while since we last met at school like this.
指導議員の改心お疲れ れ様でした。
Thanks for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
むしろ先輩はお礼を言われる側です。
Oh, if anything, you're the one deserving all the thanks, Bo.
お祝いも兼ねてどこか行きませんか？
You should go somewhere to celebrate.
初詣なんてどうですか？もう年も明けますし。
Oh, what say we go pay our first respects at the shrine? And New Year's about to begin and all.
まあその前に試験ですけど。
Suppose we ought to deal with the exams
ま
first.
た連絡させてもらいますね。
I'll be in touch afterwards.
失礼します。
Please, excuse me. She's so overly polite, Kasumi. She's awesome, but she's so overly polite. Her and Haru.
はい、始めるわよ。
Today's the first day of your finals. You may begin. Ooh, right, okay. Oh. That's the Chinese yo-yo known as Diablo. Getting a feeling that I'm inkling towards D. Something about the fact that it's got the figure 8 in it, and I know that's prominent in Chinese culture. I know that's a massive, massive stretch. But it's all I've got to go on. I'm trusting my instincts.
お、いけそうだぜ。
Apparently it was right. Okay, excellent. Okay, that's good news. An essay question. Ooh. Okay, right, what have we got? Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. It was when he was being paraded through the streets, wasn't it? Yeah, he stole a load of cash. Ooh, was it 100 million or a billion? I get the feeling it was the big one. Yeah, I think it's the massive one. Hence why his head was displayed, because it was such a big crime. I mean, you'd think with the whole adjusting for inflation, you put it at the lowest one, because they always say it was 300,000. Yeah, but in today's money, that's 3.7 billion. That's the usual kind of argument you've got. But I think it's going to be over 1 billion for that very reason. It's teaching in reverse. He was sentenced to have his head paraded through the streets, I believe. Yeah. For public performance. Yeah, because that's why he had face painted on him, because it was about being a public. Yeah, to avoid not scaring the public, being a performance. Kind of like Kabuki. In fact, that's possibly one of the origins for the art form. Time's up? Okay, stop writing. Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again, I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Really? I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back okay. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. So we had her really worried. So that's another girl whose heart I'm going to break. Oh, we're going... We went up and then down. That's frustrating. Ah, good morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? What? How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of heart. Shido was way worse than this. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. Well, let's do our best, I guess. Shido wasn't hard. All I did was equip my moon arcana, my moon persona, and reflected all his attacks back at him. It was a total joke in the final part. Oh, Takami-senpai, and Boy-senpai. What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran in the Switch too. How are exams treating you, Yoshitawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately. Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today. Yeah, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Never cram. Top tip from me is don't ever cram, because all you do is put yourself in a panic. And when you panic, you don't think rationally, and then when you see the questions, you don't recall your knowledge. Oh. I get the feeling with the Holy Grail, it's probably going to be the heart. So I know that the spade is actually a sword for some strange reason. I always thought it was a shovel for grave. I think it's going to be the heart. It makes the most sense. According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for an infant to do? Oh, go to court. They could attend it, but that was in that scene. That's why we all went to watch Mikado's sister. I've just seen your comment now, Queen. I was just ahead of it. I'll ask the audience if I really get stuck, but I'll do it by process of elimination. I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a Prime Minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yeah, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido. Is everyone out of their minds? How could anyone still trust Shido? Well, we know the truth about him, but evidently the public don't. Today's the last day of exams. I think it's going well for you. I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it. But my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building her case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins. That's a fair point, gentlemen, yeah, or maybe they don't care. Yeah. Still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. And Queen, that's another possible point. Willful ignorance. They don't care. They don't like who was running against Shido, so it's a case of one of those elections. We can choose A, we can choose B. We're fucked either way. Maybe that's what they're thinking. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you. Like it or not, everything ends today. Now, you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a Prime Minister in black? Behind the scenes... Well, it's definitely not the USA, because they don't have a Prime Minister. It's definitely not Great Britain. And in France they have the open election, so I'm going with Japan purely because of what I know. And yet, very true, gentlemen, it does sum up a UK election for the last 15 years? Yeah, 15 years.
お、いけそうだぜ。
That was just process of elimination, that one. We didn't learn this one either. Which one? Oh, Dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial Do in Dokyu? It was, of course, the battleship Dreadnought. Thank you, Makoto, for that one. I'm glad that I chose history in LeBlanc. Well, it shouldn't be a problem. This has been easy, so I might start yawning. Oh, God. And yeah, you say it sums up your area of the world too, since people took issue with Hillary. And then they chose the greater of two evils. Well, yeah. We don't need to say any more about who's in power on the on your side of the pond. Right, who's got the IMs on? I've got loads. Ah, Fataba's free. Well, so is Haru, and so is Yusuke. Oh, wow. I think I get the. Oh, that's my personas. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw that by the way, but gentlemen, check out my latest persona acquisition. I summoned Alice. Alice. Right, Haru's level 7. Futaba's level 5. Right, Haru's closest to leveling up. So I'm probably best off doing Haru. I thought some more about Takamura-san and the company. I've come up with a few ideas on my end. I'd like to talk about them to you if that's okay. Do you have time today? Yeah, Avian Canada is way too close to that guy. Let's say no more on that one. As you say, gentlemen, nice indeed. And Queen, you're absolutely right. She might look cute, but you just know full well she's going to stab you in the soul if you let her get close to you. Joke time. What borders on stupidity? Me when I'm trying to cook in the kitchen. That borders on stupidity. And yeah, gentlemen, I plan to keep Dai for me anyway, not only because of the fact that there's a high chance of success, but I've also got the booster that makes that kind of move get even better success anyway, and with her natural traits, it costs no SP, so I might as well keep it. Hey, Swish, do you remember that magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel? It's right here. Nope. It's one inside the plants that counts. You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's warm, it's soft, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. Avian, I would laugh, I would do the badum-dish joke, but unfortunately that answer is actually far too close to the truth. Here's another answer for you. What borders on stupidity? Wales or Scotland? I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. Yeah, I fully believe that. No, gentlemen, I haven't seen that, and I don't want to have the idea of seeing characters of Persona rapping along to Eminem. I think I'm going to pass on that one. It's strange. Only recently I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okamura Foods very highly right now. So, I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar, rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. Thank you. You know, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. And because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking.
Yoshi.
Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry it back for me? Alright gentlemen, no worries, you got work on tomorrow, you get yourself a nice kip and try and not work too hard tomorrow. You take it easy mate, have a good night. Hello, thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. My nature? I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. A fair turn of phrase, Swish. All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san, and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye! Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats! It's finally over! I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I could do that! Ah, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out into town tomorrow? Let's meet at Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams! Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya! I don't understand the get like a tree. I don't get that joke. It's something to do with branches, maybe. I'm popular this evening. Oh, is that Mishima again? Well, that Kamiya really stuck in my head for some reason, so I've been thinking over a lot of things. Do you have time today? I want to tell you something. I'll go take care of it now. Let's talk at the park. I'll be waiting. You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed.
そういえば秋山君を助けた時不思議と逃げる気になんなかった
For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I
なんで
saved
だろう
him.
って考えてみたんだよ。
So I was thinking why that may have been.
あの時は必死だったし、あんま覚えてないんだけど。
Now, if it's a pun queen, I don't. Oh no, no. Oh, I'm not reading that out. That is lame, lame. Not reading that pun out. And I know it's not your pun, but it's still lame. Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much.
君だったらどうするか。あ
But
の
in the back of my head,
そんなこと頭に浮かんだんだ。
I was thinking what you would do in that situation, Bowen.
君は鴨志田の時も、多分他の悪党にも、困ってる奴のために頑張ってるんだろ。
I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too.
俺もやんなきゃって、なんか自然とそう思えたみ
So,
たい。
I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
破れかぶれだったけどね。
I was only acting out of fear though.
俺さ、ずっと変わろうとしてた。
You know, I've always wanted to change.
絶えないいじられ役から必死に世間の注目を浴びるヒーローになろうとしてた。
I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned superhero.
でも、君と出会って気づいた。
But you helped me realize something important.
ヒーローは目立ってるやつのことじゃない。誰かのために戦えるやつがヒーローなんだ。
Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people.
きっと、俺が本当に変えたかったのは、
Looking back at it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me.
バレー部の時みたいに、間違ってることを間違ってると知りながら、見過ごす弱い自分。
The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was
困っ
unjust.
てるやつを見て見ぬふりする。そんな卑怯な自分だったんだ。
The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help.
ここだけの話。俺が変わったのって、怪盗団が心を盗んだからなんだろ。
Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right? Nope, because we didn't steal your heart.
え？じゃあ怪盗団は何もしてないってこと？
So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of
マ
heart?
ジか。
Really?
でも、俺が変われたのはやっぱり君のおかげだよ。
But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to
怪
change.
盗団に君に憧れて勝手に協力者を気取ってたけど、
All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator.
本当に本物になれたんだな。
And now I'm finally able to stop pretending.
俺は世界にとっていてもいなくても同じ空気、そう諦めてた。
Truth be told, I'd given up. I accepted I was a zero, that my existence was
確か
meaningless.
に俺に世界を変えたりはできない。けど自分を変えることはできるんだ。
But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change
見
myself.
て何にもできないってふてくされるか、前を向いて一歩踏み出すか。
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future.
自分の世界を変えるのは自分。自分の心次第なんだね。
My perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart.
また失敗することもあるかもだけど、君がいてくれれば何度でも頑張れるよ。
I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again.
だからさ、こんな俺だけど、たまには君も頼ってくれよな。
So I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me, at least
世間は
sometimes.
何と言おうと、絶対に応援する。君が俺を見捨てなかったように。
And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
我は何時
And another one put to bed.
我 汝ここにちぎりを血明の絆へと転生せしめたり、絆は反逆の翼となりて魂のくびきを打ち破らん。今こそ汝月の究極なる非王に目覚めたり。
The ultimate secret of the moon. And then Salvation Wish. Allows backup members to earn the same XP as current party members. Be useful for some of the characters in the back, but most of my characters are level 99 now. So I've learned that one a bit late. You can now fuse Sandalphon, the most powerful persona of the Moon Arcana. If it's like the other Moon persona I've got, that's awesome. You know what? I'm gonna find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the courage hidden within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts. Alright, I'm on it! Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a bit of... Wait, no. We should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it. Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. I mean, Shido Masayoshi got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible though. And the popularity's plummeting again. The news is now talking about how Shido won by a landslide. There, they announced the poor health of the leader, Shido Masayoshi. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister. Postponed? They should be firing him! And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us. I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him. He's not gonna get stepped down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido? How could people still believe in him? What the fuck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like they never existed. Huh? Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents, only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage. This is preposterous. Who would believe such things? But the person saying this is a famous researcher. A famous researcher. I said ages ago I don't trust Council America.
大臣とかもそのように把握しているって言ってるし。
And even that ministry is saying how that they determined the situation too.
シドの復帰っていつなんだ？
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
ぶっちゃけこんな時代、シドじゃないと裁けないだろうと思うんだよね。
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like this.
どうなってるの？いくらなんでもおかしくない？
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
ああ、まるで現実の奴らまで歪んじまってるみたいだぜ。
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become
何
distorted.
が起きてんのか気になるな。
What's happening here worries me. Well, let's go into Mementos and find out how many shadows are down
じ
there.
ゃあ、様子を見るしかないか。
But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
今になって聴取できないってどういうことですか？
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
指導先生は非常に不安定な状態です。接触は認められません。
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. And I know that's who we're supposed to believe is this prominent researcher. But I don't like the words of researcher. I don't like the use of the words. I'm calling it now. Maraki's coming back. And I think he's going to be like Akechi. I think he'll switch sides.
精神鑑定となるかもしれない。
He may officially have to undergo psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
立件可能かどうかの瀬戸際なんです。
We're at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
私は医師として仕事をしているだけです。
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
仮に指導だったとして、歴史に残る政権交代の立役者をこんなタイミングで断罪する気か？
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
は？バカ言わないでください。
Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law.
しかもご自分の前任者がどうなったか知っていて、まだかばう気ですか？
You still want to protect him, even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post?
国家を頭のてっぺんまで正論で裁ききれるつもりか？
So you plan on taking the head of the nation to the court?
少し休みたまえ、新島。
You need to take a break, Najima.
君にはこの件から外れてもらうことにした。怪盗と通じているなんて噂まであってはな。
I'm taking you off this case, especially as this is rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
は？
What?
君は確か未婚だったな。
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
せっかくの長い休みだ。お相手でも見つけてきて。
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 1940s! What's all that about? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Shido の立件が危ういだと。
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
精神鑑定ってそんなわけないのに。
Yeah, Avian, what? That's the right question to ask. I agree completely. We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
取り巻き連中が周りに圧力かけたんだろ。
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him.
真相が明るみに出ると困る奴らが思った以上に多いってことだな。
It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined. Yep, definitely sexist, Avian, 100%. And yes, Queen, arseholes. 100% on that as well. Nothing much to say, really. Complete arseholes. It's like, am I the a-hole if I tell a woman to go and take vacation and find a husband while she's gone? You're the a-hole. 100 posts follow up straight away. And it'd be correct.
どうにもならないの？
Isn't there anything we could do?
指導の責任を追及しろっていう世論が高まれば立件できるかもってお姉ちゃんが。
She said the assembly of a case may be possible to the general public once Shido held
それ
accountable.
もメディアを使った情報操作でほぼ潰された。
But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass
事件の
media.
趣旨を目に見えぬオカルトと言い切ってなかったんだ。惑わされるなって印象操作。
They made it clear that the argument itself was occult, even claiming that it never happened.
結果この後に及んでも怪盗団は悪者ってわけだ。
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all has happened.
ネットを見ても非難の嵐。残党を捕まえろ、処刑しろって。
It's astounding criticisms online too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
めちゃくちゃだよ。
This is crazy!
とにかくお姉ちゃんを待ちましょう。もう
At
す
any
ぐ
rate,
ここに着くから。
let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
どいつもこいつも簡単に騙されやがって。
Everyone's being tricked so easily!
来たんだよ。
Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
法で裁かれなければ全てなかったことにされてしまうぞ。
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
認知を操って国中意のままに動かせる。
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition.
さあパレスの中と変わらない。
This is no different from being inside a palace.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
有志の精鋭を集めて立件に取り組んだけれど、誠に伝えた通りひねり潰された。
I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case, but as Makoto must have told you, it was
こ
denied.
のままじゃ指導の無罪だけじゃ済まない。悪い方向にどこまでも転がり落ちるわ。
At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling
世
down.
界を利用した犯罪が国家レベルで継続される可能性がある。
There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale.
いえ、伝えたいのは事実を知る私たちの身が危険だってこと。
But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth.
正直拘束は時間の問題よ。たった今踏み込まれても不思議はない。
It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
ありえねえよ。
This makes no fucking sense!
お姉ちゃん、
It says,
私たちの力ではもうどうにも。
there's nothing more I can do with my resources.
だからあなたたちの力を借りられないかと思って。
That's why I want to ask for your
もう
help.
一度だけなんとかできないかしら。
I wonder if there's any way you could do something one last time.
言えた義理じゃないのは分かってる。
I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
そんなのいいでしょ。
That doesn't matter to us.
取り巻きを一人一人改心させてく。
So what should we do? Change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
双葉が調査するにしても時間がかかるわよね。
Even if it's hard to research them, it'll take too much time.
さすがに分かってる情報が少なすぎる。
There's too little information.
所詮個人を狙う俺たちでは国家権力に歯向かうのは無理なのか。
We can only target individuals, and we no match against the national power.
メメントスだ。
Mementos.
メメントスを使えばなんとかなるかもしれない。
If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
あそこでなんかできんのか。
There's something we can do there?
言っただろ。メメントスは大衆のパレスだ。
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general
人
public.
間の集合的無意識が持つパレス。すべて
It's a
の
source.
歪みの源でもある。
It's the source of all distortions, and it's maintained by the people's collective
も
unconsciousness.
しかしてメメントスにもお宝があるっていうの？
Wait, do you mean there's a treasure even in
そ
mementos?
れを狙えば。
And if we go after that,
メメントスが崩壊すれば大衆みんなに影響が及ぶはずだ。
the collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change
みん
too.
なの心が指導を許さないとなりゃいい方向に動き出すんじゃないか。
If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our
湧
way.
いたんだが面白い案だ。
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
いいじゃねえか。
It sounds good to me!
けどな、こいつをやるなら一つ覚悟してもらう必要がある。
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize.
そもそもなぜ人間の認知なんてもんが 実体ある別世界として存在しちまってるのか。
To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial
メメン
world?
トスにはそうなった原因が多分眠ってる。
The reason for that is most likely sleeping within
そい
Mementos.
つを壊すことになるんだぜ。
We'll be destroying that, you know.
話が見えねえぞ。
I'll see where you're going with this.
実体がなくなんだから、忍び込んでお宝ぶっこ抜いたりできなくなるってことだよ。
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore.
もう悪党がいても力ずくで改心させたりはできない。
So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts.
怪盗団は店じまいってことだ。
It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business. Well, we're practically out of business anyway, so we might as well go on for the ride.
怪盗を捨てることになる。
We'll have to discard this way of life.
私はやるべきだと思う。だって世直し怪盗団でしょ。
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
お前はリーダーとしてどう思う？メメントスを消せば力を失うことになる。それでもやるのか？
It'd also mean that quite other people would lose it as well.
そうだよ。
Yeah, that's right.
ちゃんと成長したってわけか。
You guys have all grown, huh?
わかった。
Alright.
異論はないようだな。
It seems there are no objections because no one else had a chance to speak. It's like it's been literally Joker and Morgana. No one else has talked.
いい手が見つかったの。
Did you come with a plan?
成功するかどうかは別だけどね。
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
ケンジさんよ。どうやらこれが俺たち最後の仕事になりそう
I
だ。
refuse to believe that. No way. Unless I've gone down the ending route where it ends here, in which case, who knows?
最後の仕事。
That's Joe.
私たちが役目を果たした後は襟を正した大人に世の中をお預けします。
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful
それが
adults.
仕事を引き受ける条件です。
That is our condition for accepting this job.
取引ってわけ。なんて重い条件かしらね。
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy
でも
condition.
いいわ。受けましょう。
But very well, I accept.
獅童正義は必ず裁きの場に立たせてみせる。
Yeah, I suppose they would have said something if they objected, Queen. That's a fair point. I swear to make Shido Masayoshi stand and be tried in the court of law.
助けてもらいっぱなしじゃ私のプライドが許さない。
Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continuously saved by you all without doing anything in
頼
return.
りにしてるからね。
We'll be counting on you, sis.
決まったようだな。
Looks like it's decided then.
リーダー、正真正銘、最後の作戦だよ。何か
You're our leader, and this is our last mission. Come on, say something.
それもう前に言ったけどな。
We already said that before, though.
いいじゃない。今度こそ正真正銘なんだもの。
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
時間がないんだろ。明日にも決行だ。
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
期待してるぜ、お前ら。
I'm counting on you guys.
何があってもやり遂げろよ。
No matter what happens, you better see it through.
さてと、
Well, tomorrow's a big battle. Better get some serious rest.
書くか。
Onto another save slot, just in case anything happens. Yeah, we're stuck at home, but we can always try to make some curry. One way to pass the time.
なあ、
I know you haven't been going to school much recently, but how do your exams go? Yeah, not bad for skipping so much. Take this. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! We've gone full Danganronpa in a way I didn't expect. I did not see that coming. Oh! A man needs to produce results when. Oh, dude! Oh, no! Oh, what the fuck? Boundaries! You just smashed through it in a tank! What are you doing? I don't want you thinking about that! Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Here you are, son. At some point you're gonna score big. You're gonna need these. Fuck off, you creep. Alright. Okay. What did they do? What did they do? A crown that made brainwash money is good. It gives you the skill on jaw, which is kind of useful. Game time underpants. Fucking seriously. Come on. Let's make some curry. I need to calm down after this. You're cooking dinner, huh? I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright? Why does this kind of shit always happen on my streams? Just why? The entire plant is edible. The seeds are dried and used as coriander spice, while the leaves are better known as cilantro. Coriander? Or is it... Oh! That is the worst pun ever. I'm not reading that, Morgana. You can take that pun and shove it up your ass. I am not reading that one. That reminds me of those lame jokes that turn up at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. A couple of master curries will always come handy. That's that quick. Could also mean, hey, you're going to the main game and you'll need a second pair. Oh my god. Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired. Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. Oh, I wonder what you meant by main game. Yeah, end game makes more sense. I agree with you. At first, I thought you were going to be just a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong. Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, it's fine. For tonight at least. Oh, is that another big thing?
我は汝、汝は我。汝ここにちぎりを血明の絆へと転生せしめたり。絆は反逆の翼となりて、魂のくびきを打ち破らん。今こそ汝、魔術師の究極なる非王に目覚めたり。 無尽の力を汝に与え
Well, tonight's been the stream of maxed out confidence. I've maxed out more confidence in one stream than I have in the entire series so far, it would seem. Second Awakening. Oh, here we go. What does this one turn into then? You can now view Futsunushi. Ah, the most powerful persona of the Magician Arcana. Oh wow!
我が輩の中で新たな力が燃えている
That's amazing! It's almost like a jester with wings on its feet. I'm not sure that'll give you much lift, to be honest. Zoro has transformed into Mercurius. Oh, nice! Ah, it's got Evade Electric. Oh god, that'll be definitely coming in handy. Right, what can I get rid of to fit in? You know what? Miracle Punch isn't that good. I'm getting rid of that. Evade Electric will be very helpful for Morgana.
明日に備えて
We should indeed rest for preparation for tomorrow. Not wrong. I can't keep them open any longer.
あんだけの試練を跳ね返したってのにまだこいつは報われないのか
Yeah, I suppose it could remind you of Hermes in some way, actually, Queen. Yeah. Not quite a harpy, but the other way around. Yeah, I agree with that. He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it.
神様とやらがもしもいるなら
If gods really do
ちょ
exist,
っとこいつに厳しすぎるぜ
they're being too hard on him. Are we about to go to the Velvet Room? Something about the way the cameras for zoning in suggests so. Yes, I was right.
ぬか喜びだったぞ囚人
That was a fruitless delight, inmate!
あなたへの称賛の言葉
We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
お前の更生を阻む元凶。
The source of what was hindering your
まさ
rehabilitation.
かそれがお前が正義を示さんとした愚民たちだったとはな。
To think it would be the ignorant masters to which you will try to prove your integrity.
姿さえ見えぬ相手に熱狂し、自ら林立てたのではなかったか。
Did they themselves not show elation for those who were unseen?
それを今さら見えない者はおらぬという。もてあそんでおきながら誰一人責任を負うこともなし。
Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility.
人の世の歪みは果てしなく深い。
This distortion of man's world is endlessly
も
deep.
はやトリックスターの出現で正そうなど不可能なことやもしれんな。
Fixing it now may be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
主
Master?
所詮これが人間か。
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
破滅の時が近づいている。
The time of ruin is nigh.
誰あろう人間自身の心の歪みによる逃れ得ぬ破滅がな。
One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape. That seemed rather heavy. I don't know if I made the right choice there. Something about that choice seemed important. Yeah, it didn't ask me to save it, so it tells me maybe it isn't. This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is not the time to get sentimental. We're going to end this with a bang. Alright, let's go.
おはよ
Good morning.
う。いよいよね。うまく
It's
い
fine
くと思う。
time. You think it'll go well?
そうね。
Right.
私たちだけができることだもの。
It's something only we can do.
放課後、いつもの場所で。
See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come. So are we back in the hideout in Shibuya now? Because the hideout at home's compromised. Oh, our grades are out! How'd you do? Damn! Oh, I'm dead! Hey, look at that! Look who got the top score! That's amazing! Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. I spent an entire month out of school and I still kicked all your asses when it came to the exams. I'm just that good. Oh, we're straight into mementos, we're not messing about.
ナビを見てみろ。
Hey, check out the nav. It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
メメントス最深部への扉が開放されました。
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean?
本当に行くん
We're
だ。
really gonna do this, right?
行くでしょ。
Of course!
んだよ今さら。
Why are you asking now?
いや、お前らがブルっちまってたらどうしようかと思っただけだ。
I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail
メ
on
メン
me?
トス消滅させんだろ。
We're gonna erase mementos, aren't we? Come on guys, let's go.
もうな張り切ってんな。
Mona seems hyped up.
ね
Say,
え、モナちゃん、ちょっとだけ様子おかしくない？
isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd? Yes, Queen, I'm incredibly modest. Honest.
そういえば確かに。
You know, you're right.
うん。
Yeah.
ごめんなさい。行きましょう。
I shouldn't have brought it up. Should we get going? Right. Okay, that's good because I do need to make some changes to my my personas. I've got a couple which aren't that great, and I've got others. Interesting. Caroline can be talked to outside of. I've never seen that before.
なんだ。
You still want to get out of this situation after everything that's happened to you, inmate? You. Guiding inmates along in their rehabilitation is our duty. Okay, I'll help you a bit. Oh wow! Okay, that's amazing. She'll replenish all our health and RSP for us.
ようですか。
Okay, I'm on board with that. Right, before I do anything, I managed to make a new weapon for Makoto, which takes her attack accuracy down, but her power way up.
やるか。
See if he'll talk to me. This is where I'm going to find out the truth. I'm assuming he will.
随分と余裕が終わり。
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today?
構成の時間だ。
Still allowing us to do it.
刑を執行するここではない世界へ。
Can I get anything from the fusions? I wonder. That's that highest level magician one,
今のあなたに
Futsunushi,
必要なものなのですか？
which would get stupid amounts high. It's weak against nuclear though. That's my only problem with it. That's the highest level one for the moon,
本当にこれが必要なのか？
which is not that bad actually. It has some good I like that look. Then Hutsunushi. What I might do is I might wait until I get a fusion alarm. That's probably a better idea.
なんだせいぜいあがけよ
Let's wait till we get the fusion alarm. We're going. But we're not starting near the back part. No, 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 no. Hey. So, this shit here is that door to the depths, right?
そのはずよどうかした
Should
の
be. Why? What's wrong?
いや見た目とか今までのと一緒だし開いちまえばあっけねえ
I don't know.
ってよ
It just looks like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little
ち
disappointing.
ょっと力みすぎだったか
Maybe they're too hard to get down here or
予
something.
想外の事態がないのはいいことだ
Lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue. Whoa! Oh, wow! That is
なん
amazing!
かでかい化石みたいなこれがお宝
I wasn't expecting that.
待て横に見えてるあれは
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos.
連中の目的地はここだったということか
So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach.
人が出入りしてるってことは壁の向こうにもまだ
People are walking in and out of there. So the other side of that wall must be... Wait,
壁じゃなくて
it's
巨
not
大
a
な
wall,
扉なの
but a giant
こ
door.
りゃお宝はさらに奥だな気を引き締めようぜ
Right. I was literally going to go and wait for a fusion alarm, but now I'm going to get my personas now. I don't like the look of this. I do not like the look of it at all, and I want to be prepared.
何かご用ですか
随分
構成の時間ださあ貴様に揃えられるのか
To get Metatron, which is one of the ones for Lucifer, we need Sandalphon. So I might have to get that after all, just to make sure it's in my deck. And Futsunushi is for Yoshitsune, which is not required. And I need Red Rider to get Trumpeter, which is another one for Lucifer. So if I want to get Metatron, I need to get Sandalphon.
さあ何が起こるかな
And it did turn up as one of these. I just skipped past it like an idiot. That's Alice. Can I get it without using Alice or Satan or any of my higher level ones? If I can't, then I'm going to have to sacrifice one of them and bring them back, which is going to be expensive, but luckily for me, I can afford it. Yeah, I guess Futsunushi is not required. It's definitely Sandalphon. Right. I reckon Alice is going to be cheaper.
今のあなたに必要なものなのですか
I'll bring Alice back. Plus I've just saved, so if anything goes wrong, I can always bring it back into play. Increases attack 25% influence on power. Greatly increases the chance of insta-kills. And then just die makes the SP cost to 0 for insta-kills.
強大な力を授かって生まれてくるだろう。では始めよう。
I'll bring Alice back. It won't be difficult for me to do that. To be fair, I null it, so I don't need to repel it. I've got that skill on another persona, so I'm not going to waste it. There we are. I can now put that one aside. Oh wow, strengthens all mighty moves by 25%. There we go. That's quite a useful fusion, that one. Can't really turn into much, but it's still useful to have it. Just quickly chuck it into my deck. If I go on to my death persona, she should be waiting at the top for about 100,000 yen, I reckon. There's 67,000. That's fine. Oh, hang on. Might have just made a mistake there. Right, I'm going to have to quickly reload my game. What I might do is quickly save on this slot and just do a quick reload. I think I may have inadvertently not saved my higher level Alice, and if that's the case, I'm reloading the data and I'll do it again. Yeah, I was right. I just looked at her and thought something's not right there. Luckily, that's why I do saves before I do any major changes. You'll see, Queen. What I didn't do was this. Bank my level 90. You might not think that's a big deal, but it is. Because I'm pretty sure that got me a different skill. So it was worth doing it. Luckily, I can quickly go straight back to what I need to do. Because I can just put it straight in. Actually, before I do that, I'll quickly save again. That way I won't forget. It was just when I looked at the deck I thought I'd see how much she cost to bring back, and I'm like, hang on, that's not right, I'm sure she wasn't level 88. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be bringing you back. I'm going to leave it with just that one. And then what I need to do is create a couple of more slots in order so that I can bring back one of my higher level personas. I want my level 99 priestess, because it's got some really powerful moves. So I don't need to repel curse because it nullifies, and I don't need that because I've got all other personas. There we are. chuck you in the deck now. Alright, so he's already in there now. Or at least he should be. Double check, double check. Oh, that's Magician. I went Moon, didn't I? Like an idiot. What have I done that for? Yeah, there it is, Sandalphon. Another quick save. And then we'll explore what's on the other side of this part of Mementos for a short while, depending on how far we are from the save point down there. Because I can't stay on for too much longer tonight. I've had a long day today. That levels it up. That gives it a bit more as well. Gives it double. And I don't need the Hero one because I've already dealt with the Confidant for Sejiro. Well, you say that I don't need Mudo boost because I've got no Mudo skills. That's actually useful to have then, because if I get a card with something really powerful, I can just use a card on it and give it an extra special skill. So that's fine. I can use that to my advantage. Have it as what I call a rubber slot, and I could scrub it out with something that's even more powerful. Excellent. Yep, that's a definite replacement. And with that, I can bring back my Priestess persona. My level 99 Cybele. Because we look at that, Null's physical, Null's psychic, Null's blast, strong against lightning, strong against fire. A useful character to have, especially with the extra wind and psycho moves. Now what I also need to do is create a space for Alice. Because I want Alice back. And for that, I'm thinking of doing another. I've got a mad idea, which involves sacrificing my high level Moon onto my lower level one, which repels physical damage. Because that's more use to me at the moment. Because I reckon Moon to Moon should get pretty decent experience. And it does. It gets basically over 100,000. I'm doing it. Sacrifice the most powerful of the Arcana for one that's not so powerful. Purely because this one repels physical damage and gun damage. Also repels blast as well. Plus it might get some really useful skills from it. Mudo boost. Medium chance of a curse insta kill. So I could use it here, ironically. But the question is, what would I replace it with? I think Lullaby is more useful than Wage War, so I'm gonna get rid of Wage War. And that now creates a space for me to summon back Alice. And now we can get back into the depths and go after it. Oh, I've gone past it. Alice? Alice! Gabriel chiming in on the chat saying Persona is good. Persona 5 Royals, excellent. I really have a lot of fun playing it. Interesting RPG, crossing the slice of life anime with the traditional old school turn-based RPG. It shouldn't work, but it does. It's absolutely fantastic. In fact, I might use Alice for the moment, because I might be able to get some extra levels for her. So this is the first game in the series I've ever played, Gabriel, but I've heard great things about the other ones. I've seen footage of Persona 4 Golden on Steam. That looks fantastic as well. So I'd say the series is definitely worth checking out. I mean, I know it's the spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, but that's not a series I've played. But I mean, look at that. That is a fantastic design. So it's like we're at the end of the platform, aren't we? We open it. That's how. So basically we've arrived at Terminus. Wait, hold on. The door only opens from this side. So all these people are going to hell, by the looks of it. We split the team. The door opens while we're on the other side. Job done. I've never felt such eeriness before. What is this place? We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go. Oh, whoa. Alright. Whoa. You know, I've been considering this for some time. They remind me somewhat of veins. More importantly, what's up with the scenery? What kind of distortion is this? I mean, what does everyone think this world is? Calm down, Lady Anne. The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's important right now. And I can sense something else. A tremendous presence is coming from much deeper within. I don't know that I want to find out what that may be, but we must harden our resolves. It's time to head for the depths. Oh, that's interesting. There's a velvet room here as well. So I've still got the girls from the velvet room. Save on a new slot. It looks like, yes, we have literally reached hell, Avian. You're not wrong. The public's consciousness of mementos is hell. Whoa, shit, there's a ton of them gathered here. It looks like they're all trying to get past that door. Why is it so crowded? It looks like the door's keeping them all out. Let's look for another way in. Oh, we can jump, can't we? Yeah, you guys can wait for the door to open. We'll take the parkour route. Huh? It looks like I'm going through here too. Be careful, okay? I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. I wonder why. The shadows out front were trying to get in here, right? What could it be? Broken handcuffs. Okay. Oh wow, I love that creepy shadow thing now of all the shadows with zero detection. That's amazing. And there's stealth modes too. So basically we are inside a palace. Huh? What is this place? Look at that, the souls all prisoned behind bars. Are those chains on them? Is this a prison?
誰が捕まってんだ？
Who's captured here?
誰っていうか誰かのシャドウなんだと思うけど。
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow.
何か喋ってる。
They're saying something.
お前もそんなところにいないで入れよ。
Come on, don't be out there. Come on in.
勝手に開けたりしないでよ。ここを出てく気なんてないんだから。
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
ここにいるのが安心。
It feels safe being here.
何を言ってる？牢屋に。
What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
鴨志田の城を思い出すな。
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
そうとも結局ここが一番いい。
That's right. This place is the best in the end.
この奥深くには
In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
望みを叶えるシステム？
A system that grants desires?
本当にあるのか？それ。
Something like that is this here?
無駄よ。この人たちには通じない。
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
まさしく。
And I agree with you, Avian. Yeah, definitely no thanks. They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
牢の外にいるからそんな悩んだり探したりする羽目になんだよ。
You end up searching for stuff or be in trouble because you're outside the
生きる
prison.
には知らなくていいことだってあ
There
る
are things you don't need to know to live
そ
on.
の通りじゃな。
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
開かずの独房？
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
じゃあ真に危険な滞在に
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that?
そんなところで立ち話も
Come now. We don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside? Mona. What are you out and about? Where are your restraints? Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated. Oh, it's those guys. The ones that we fought on the spaceship. The ones with no weaknesses.
しっかりしろ。目の前の敵に集中だ。
主の言葉に耳を傾けなさい。
私の怒りを思い知れ。
Ha! That worked. Thank you, Mikado.
迂闊だったな。
That was careless of us.
当然看守もいる。
It should be no surprise that the prison has guards.
てか待てよ。
Wait a
鴨
sec.
志田の城とかと違って。
This is everyone's palace,
パ
right?
レスなんだよな。
Not like Kamoshida's past castle.
捕まえてんだ。
Who's keeping these people here?
モナちゃん？
Mona-chan.
思い出した。
I remember now.
この場所見たことがある。
I've seen this place before.
待ってよ。ここって今日来るまで開いてなか
But
った。
hold on though. It wasn't open until we came here today.
すまない。そんな
Sorry.
気がしただけだ。
It's just the sense I'm getting.
何か大事なことを
Still,
思い出せそうな気がする
it。feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
そういや、ここまで来んのはお前の元々の望みだったわけだしな。
You know, coming in here was what you wanted from the
な
beginning.
おさら先を急ごうぜ。
We just gotta keep moving on!
それに支配している主が誰なのかは
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
ああ、そうだな。
Yeah, you're right.
待って、ここの人たちは。
Wait, what about these people?
放っておきましょう。メメントスを消せば同じことよ。
Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
つうか長居してると危ないぞ。進もう。
Hey, it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's keep going. I get the feeling this is one palace that's going to take a while to clear. But that's okay. Sorry, mate. You too. I'm sure I saw another guard knocking around here. There's a grappling hook available here. Oh. Work hard, struggle, pursue a faint glimpse of happiness. Is any of that really necessary? The world is already complete. There's nothing left to do. The hell? Is this some kind of prison cell too? Plus, there are those blood vessel things coming down from it. Ah, well, there's definitely a grappling hook there, but it's on the other side of the platform. So the quick question is, which way now? There's a door here, but looks of it. Can I interact with it? What is this? Joker, try activating it. Oh. Okay. We've got a light puzzle. What the hell's going on? Calm down. It doesn't seem like it's a trap or anything. Try touching it again, Joker. It's back to normal. Just what was that? There seems to be more than this in this prison. Right now this is a dead end for some reason. Then this must be a security system. Will we be able to proceed if we disable it? Probably. I need you to look into it a little more now. Do it again, Joker! It looks like touching it turns it back on, so it can't be that dangerous, right? Because now we got a platform to jump over that. Ah. Yeah, we've got a light puzzle. The device is radiating a vibrant blue light. Aha! This is probably connected to the color of the floor somehow. So since we changed all the spots on the floor to blue, the device's color changed too. Joker, try touching it now. Oh, damn it. I think I might have just missed the treasure chest. They've broken our safety net! Head to the scene at once! Don't let them escape! Where'd the other guy go? Oh, fusion alarm. I could actually go and you take advantage of a fusion alarm if I wanted to. Yeah, I could have possibly got up there. Damn it. Oh, that's frustrating me, that. That's really frustrating. God, I love Ryuji's skill. It's just so useful. There's another gel so we can interact with that. There's nothing we can do. Parents, teachers, all adults just manipulate us. Nobody listens if we try to oppose them. All that happens is our spirits get crushed. It might be smarter to just accept life for what it is and surrender to their will. This is just how I used to be. If I'd stayed like that, I would sound just like her now. Right, there's a couple of blocks this way. This is feeling rather chill, must be said. Such a foolish group! Your actions will change nothing! All of this is going to end soon anyway. You might as well patiently await your demise. It's all gonna end. What is he saying? Hello, there's a grappling hook opportunity. I found my way to it. Aha! Oh, that's a weapon for Morgana. Yeah, go ahead and use it. And then I can jump back down that way. Right, that's cool. Okay, I managed to find what I was looking for, so that's quite useful. As I said, this music is far too chill. There's a major disconnect. And the thing is, it's not even because of the uniform I'm wearing. Oh, there's a door here. Right, okay. I've covered everything on this floor, so it's this door. Oh! Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. That's back to the puzzle. Oh, wow. This is different. Now we're going to a weird side-scrolling platform style, which is not as convenient, I must admit. And that's the reason why it's not as convenient. Because I couldn't see exactly where the guards were. There's a door here to go through to that area, but I want to explore. Or is there? No, it's not a door. I thought it was. What's back here? Oh, nothing. It's annoying. Bye-bye. Hey! Why are you guys on that side? You really think you'll gain anything over there? You must be idiots, huh? Maybe you should be smart about how you live in your life. Happiness is much more than simply gaining things. To be honest, I can't believe he's actually enjoying his life here. There are standards, laws, rules, manners, common sense. Following those things is the only correct way of living. What is there to be confused about? Anyone who can't do that is just an outcast. All you really have to do is obey the rules. How pathetic. He should be more aware of his own situation. Right, looks like we're at the point where there's a crossover. Another panel here. So the question is... Aha! Right, we've got a point. Right, yeah. So it's these four. And obviously you can't go back on yourself, can you? There it is. I can see that being an absolute hell later on. These are what are called the lights out puzzles. And they are one of the biggest tropes in RPGs. They've been part of RPGs since the 1980s, I reckon. In the long term, your struggles will transform into nourishment. All you need to do is endure. No matter how much they beat or kick you, it's all for your own self-benefit in the end. If anything, I should feel thankful. This is exactly what I deserve. It hurts hearing this. I had the exact same mindset in the past. So now we're at this majorly big allegory for depression by the looks of it. Yes, I mean, for a deep, dark, well, hellish dungeon. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. So now we'll have the ability to fast travel. Oh, excellent. But surely they can't send the calling card here. Yeah, that's literally it. Let's quickly take advantage of the fusion alarm, just to see what's going on. Yep, that is a major help. That is fantastic. Of course, you have to get back to a safe room to take advantage of it, but the option's there. I want to see if I can get anything possibly from here. I've already used the network one, so I can't use the network one now. That's one thing I can't do. Yeah, thought so, but that's fine. Nothing new here, that's annoying. Yeah, I'd still need to get Dominion somehow, because then I can summon Metatron, and then that'll help me get closer to getting Lucifer, but unfortunately I don't have what I need, which is frustrating. Very frustrating. I can't fuse Hutsunu Shido, I can fuse the Magician one using Alice and Cybele, and then it's Ishtar, which is the Lullers. I can also use that one as well, my Zhao Gongen. Abaddon, the Judge. Phornius. They're not working either, which is annoying. I can strengthen Alice. The question is, what with? That gets 60,000, that's not bad. Ooh, 133,000, that might be an option. Because I want to save a slot, because I'd like to see if I get any interesting personas down here in the depths. 99,000. So far, the really creepy one is the one that's winning. Satan would do quite decent. But the best one, ironically, is my tower one. That's the best one, I'm taking advantage of it. Because that also gives me a slot and makes Alice really powerful. Yes, Creepy Alice, who's now level 95. Spellmaster, decreases SP cost by a half. Thing is, aside from that one, all the other spells can be cut down quite a decent amount anyway. I mean, maybe survival trick, but that's an insta-kill rebellion one, so that's kind of useful. I'll be honest, I don't think it works, I'm getting rid of it. I'm not bothering with it. I already got that on another persona, I don't need it. I want to see if any of these have got decent itemizations. That's the only thing I want to do now. And then we will get back to a bit more. We'll explore the bottom levels of mementos a little more. Alice turns into the cursed ribbon. What does that do? Ah, you earn demonic decree. Right, okay. I mean, that is amazing, but I'm not sacrificing Satan. I mean, I could do, because I could potentially... Oh, if this works, I can bring Satan back and pay money for him. I'll give it a try. Hey, it worked! Oh, nice! An expensive armor to wear, but it's worth it it's worth buying. I'm happy with that. I managed to morph Satan and get the really powerful equipment. So the question is, oh, that's the gun. Don't want that. Yep, that's worth it. That's really worth it. Yusuke can have that, yeah, take him higher. Oh. Guards against radiation, which he doesn't need, but must relocate to guards against frost more than likely. Yeah, it reduces ice damage. So I'm pretty sure that Makoto's persona is good against psychic anyway. It's good against psych anyway. Yeah, it nulls it, so it's completely pointless. The psych was her problem. Which is why I wonder, do any of my armors protect against psychic? No, they don't. No matter. Might talk to the team and find out how they're all doing. And then we'll get back out into this, let's say, very unusual world. I don't get why people would want to go into a cell. Ah, I can't talk to her, that's why. The deepest area of mementos. I wonder why Mona-chan's wanted to get there. Was I trying to come to this prison? I don't want to know anymore. To think a place like this exists deep in mementos. It must be like an unconscious prison in the masses' consciousness. Sorry, mate. Ah, we're going down this way, that makes sense. Another puzzle, okay. Alright, so now we've got 2 in the middle. How many squares have we got to get? Right, 5. There we go. It's nice logic. You just got to think very logically. I like the logic element, and maybe it's the presence of this music. Ooh. Right, this looks a bit weirder. Look at that. That is really, really freaky. Why do I get the feeling I'm about to get a cutscene? What the? Oh, what the shit? It truly seems to go on ad infinitum. Where does it lead? I never expected there would be this much here. But the treasure's presence is getting stronger. We're going in the right direction for sure. Oh, wow. Get in! We don't have time to go on foot. Oh, where's the scene driving down the spiral stairwell? I'm disappointed now. Right, big open chamber area. Oh, with more prisoners. Don't interact with them, but there's nothing I can do. The game's going to do it anyway, by the looks of it. What? You? Kamoshida! Sensei? Look, Madurame. Kanashiro's over here. Is President Okamura here too? Father isn't around anymore. Indeed, because of course, that one got shot. Yeah, poor me. Sorry. It's okay. More importantly, look there. Shido. Shido Masayoshi? What the hell's going on? These guys should have had a change of heart from their palaces disappearing. Your bod's as great as always. Come on, come closer. You creep. I'm joking. I don't want any more trouble. I finally get to live without having to think for myself now. I mistakenly thought myself to be talented. But now I think I'm a fool for wanting too much. It's no wonder people who can't take a hint get yelled at. I'm done acting like a big shot. Who cares if I'm stupid? It's not like you get punished for being dumb. Nobody needs to strive to be more than they really are. These people seem completely different than they were before. I don't think it's because I had a change of heart, though. Wait, have they chosen a life of captivity after they lost their distorted desires? Unfortunately, Okamura isn't here with us. Nothing can be done for the dead. I'm sorry. Yes, I know. Thank you for the details. Now, if you don't mind, what in the world is this place? It's supposedly called the Prison of Regression. Regression? More importantly, does this look like a captivity to you? Why? It's the exact opposite. The utmost freedom is available to anyone who desires it here. This is the freedom to not make decisions. The release from having to think for yourself. It is far more marvelous than the country I wish to create. And that prisoner who's in the quarantine ward, Akechi. Potentially Akechi. Release from having to think. But that's... However, there are some fools who cannot stay put in this place.
脱獄囚。まあ、かつての私たちのことだな。
In other words, they are escaped convicts. Of course, I'm talking about our past selves.
そういうものはこの安住の世界から隔離され、自分一人のパレスに閉じ込められる。
Such people are segregated from this peaceful world and locked away in their own palaces.
それがパレスの主。
So those are the palace rulers.
お前らに改心させられて感謝してるよ。ここへ戻ってこられたんだからな。
I really gotta thank you for changing my heart. I got to come back here, after all.
俺らがここへ。
We sent him back here?
わからなくなってきた。
I don't understand.
俺たちは認知世界を使って一体
Just what have we been doing by using the cognitive world?
それはそうだが
That's true, but
惑わされんな。
this ain't the time to be getting confused.
世直し怪盗団つってここ来たんだろうが。
We're here as the society fixing Phantom Thieves today.
考えないでいい自由なんて、そんなの別の誰かに支配されるってこと
Having
で
the
しょ。
freedom to now make your own decisions only means that someone else is controlling you.
教えて、ここの主は誰？
Tell
誰
me.
がここ？
Who is the ruler here? Who made all of this?
おかしなことを聞くな。そんなもの、大衆皆に決まっているだろう。
What an odd question to ask. It should be obvious. Every member of the general public.
学校でも習うだろう。民主主義の国の主は大衆だよ。
Haven't you learned anything in school? The collective ruler of a democratic country is its people.
くだらねえ嘘つくんじゃねえ。
Don't lie out of your ass like that!
監視が嫌がったぞ。誰かが見張ってやがるってことだろ。
I mean, there was a guard here earlier. That means someone's gotta be looking out for you guys, right?
確かに見張っているかもな。我々自身が我々皆をね。
You may be right. We are the ones looking out upon everyone else.
そんな
No!
牢獄を荒らされまいと思ってるのは誰よりも囚人自身ってこと？
So the ones who want the prison, who at least want the prison to be tampered with, are the prisoners themselves?
こんな野郎の話はどうでもいい。
It don't matter what this guy's talking
メ
about.
メントスごと消しちまうんだ。とっとと
We're gonna erase all the mementos anyways. Come on, let's get going.
モナ、お宝は一番奥だよな。
Mana, the treasure to the deepest part, right?
モナ？
Mana!
やっぱり覚え
I
てる
do
ぜここ。
I do remember this place.
我が輩はここの人間たちを見て自分の姿だけなぜか違うことに気づいて
I saw the humans in here and realized I looked different from them for some reason.
そうだだから人間に戻りたいって思った
Right. That's when I started to think I wanted to turn into a human.
じゃあメメントスをなくせば姿が戻るって漠然と分かってたのはそのせい。
Is that why you thought you would regain your true form if we destroyed mementos?
すまないところどころまだ抜けてる
Sorry. I'm still missing a lot of my memories,
手当たり次第にパレスやらを探り始めて
but I know I started randomly checking a bunch of palaces.
次の記憶はもうあのクソったれカモシダのパレスだ
Then my next memory is about that bastard Kamashidas.
そうか
Yeah,
だんだん
I'm starting to remember more.
何をしている？
What are you doing here?
また出たしかも
Gods again! And there are more of them this time!
油断しちまった
Damn it! We got careless!
走りましょう。
Let's run!
脱獄囚を発見。
I've discovered some escaped inmates! Catch them at once! That's a good piling out. Let's do this.
正体を見せろ。
Oh wow, I got another one of you. There's only one problem. You're already in my deck. I believe I've already got one in my deck. That was Lilith. So that's one I do need actually, quite surprisingly. So I've already got you in my list, so you're going to be released. But Lilith is one that I've not got before, I don't think. Yeah, that's one I've not got before. Wow, the Snake Lady. It's like David Bowie with a snake wrapped around it. And it's a nuke one. Repels ice, repels nuke, nulls curse but is weak to fire. I quite like it. Oh, there's a way up there with lots of running around. I'll have that. Well, that's just a way to jump down, so that's kind of pointless. And that's another room, so let's just go up top for a moment, in case there's anything hidden up here. Ooh, there's a couple more enemies. There's nothing I can do myself. I'll just leave social reform to someone else who has the power. I'm not fit for that kind of stuff. Anyway, the world's going to end soon. So who really cares? The world's going to end? What does he mean by that? It's more than just some offhand comment, right? This isn't how society was supposed to be. It's all society's fault for not accepting me. Hard work only brings exhaustion. This life is a waste. Yes, I wish everything would just end already. What the hell's he talking about? End? This is bullshit! God damn it! Who the hell's locking all these people up? Yeah, big fat nothing on that one. Looks like we've got no choice but to go here then. Oh. Get out of here. Ah, so I can choose one of two ways. Social reform. I'm not interested. That stuff's lame anyway. Don't you think destruction's more pleasing? Destruction is pleasing? He could not be in his right mind. It is as though he wishes for the world to end. Sorry, dude. That was an Abaddon. That's what they have. That's what the red ones are. The red ones are Abaddons. Holy Shroud. I don't know if that's going to come in handy, but it could do. Ah. So we're high above the clouds there. We've got to be careful we don't drop down straight onto them into a fight. I got lucky with that one. I'll take it. Lucky's good. Oh, there's a way down here. The outside world. I can see it all online. It'd be a pain actually going anywhere. And besides, it's going to be happening soon. So you just want to see the world from online, huh? I know how that might feel, but it gets old after a while. I can speak from experience. And besides that, what's happening soon? Oh, that's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be a safe room. In which case, I want to explore around in case I'm missing anything. I know, another fusion alarm. That could come in handy. Unless all I'm doing here is covering ground, which is not a bad thing. Ah, you guys escaped convicts? Maybe you should stop trying so hard to get out. I heard there were some others who escaped this place, but they found their way back recently. Wouldn't it be better if people just lived with the hand they've been dealt? How hilarious! Is she talking about Shido and all the others? I don't know how to put this. It's almost like our targets were still more human than all these people here. Ah, so that's the way we came. So basically you could choose one of two paths. That's a disappointment. I am disappointed by that. I wanted us a bit more around here and it kind of isn't. Well, yeah, let's hide for no reason. And yeah, that's the way we came. Right, in which case I guess we're going to head down to the lower depth levels after all then. I'm praying there's going to be another safe room soon. Because when I find it, that's when we're going to be calling it a night. Come here. Right, so that's the door we came in from. I just want to check over here. There's no way we can change the world. Everyone agrees. So why don't you guys come join us? The world's going to end soon anyway, so you might as well. When did these people become to think that prison is a comfortable place to live? Maybe the game's going for the narrative that we're the bad guys all along. There's a big shadow over there, and they're not green. They've got conflict. But luckily for me, I can maybe take advantage of the fusion alarm again next time I play. But for now, that's where we're going to knock it on the head. And well, one thing I did not expect was to find a palace waiting for us in the depths of Mementos. I knew there was something down here, but I didn't expect it to be the way it is. So, the big question is, are we in the end game? It's very weird, it's very lucid, and there's much more to come. But until then, later on tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, same time, same place. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and good night.